The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Morning, guys. Barry, Michael, Ed, Dennis, sight and sound is good. Thank you, guys. Happy Wednesday, fellas. Middle of the week, last day of the month. As a reminder, morning, Robert. As a reminder, you will need the May link tomorrow. Hey, Craig. Very good evening to you. Very late evening for you. You guys will need the May link tomorrow. If you guys are here on trial, I will be sending to you today the May link when I close the room. All right, so you guys can complete your trial. For members, I've sent it to Sean. It will be in the member area at some point. Some of you guys have emailed me and said, hey, it's not in the member area. It can't be in the member area yet because there are people that log in or will log in today to get that link. So it's not there yet, but it will be there today. All right, so you can sign up at some point today for May. All right. Hope everybody had a great afternoon. The overnight session with the trend candles was, I'll say mixed, but overall good. First, the bad. I am down 410 on crude. I took a full whack on this long and then got a couple of targets and a pullback on the trail. Hang on one second, Richard. I'll come back to you in a second. And gold up 1980. That is done for the day. Let's see here. Can you upgrade from the $3.99 per month to include the trade room? Yes, you can. Send me an email or send an email. Do I think internet speed could affect the bot? I don't think it's internet speed per se. The answer is we'd all like to believe that we all get the data at the same time. That's not how it works, right? So data is packaged and then disseminated. They don't send data tick by tick by tick by tick. It's accumulated and then sent out in microseconds. So we don't all get the data at the same time, right? And point of fact, what we're looking at on our DOM or on a chart, we could be off a tick or two even when we take discretionary trades. So all different data providers are different. CQG, Kinetic, Rhythmic, etc. But they all generally buy their data from the same place, which is Rhythmic. I think Rhythmic sells their data. Many of us are trading Apex or Buell Knox or some other prop firm, and that is Rhythmic simulated data. And I can't tell you how accurate I think that is. I really don't know. I have no idea. So the answer to your question is, I don't think it's necessarily internet speed. It's also, there are other factors potentially that could affect the bot, right? Your internet speed is one, your processor in your computer is another. I mean, some people go to Walmart and buy a $399 computer and think that it's going to perform like a gaming computer or a trading computer. It's not. You've got graphic cards that, are processing colors and data, etc. So in any event, be that as it may, today is Wednesday. We do. I'm kind of slow walking it because at 8:30 we have GDP and we have PCE on here twice. I'm not sure which. We have core PCE something at 8:30, and then again we have core PCE at 10 a.m. So I'm not sure which. My sense is it's the one at 8:30 is what we've always traded, and it may be a burn one to earn one. At 10 o'clock we have consumer spending, home sales, 10:30 crude oil, which if if I were if I had thought about it, I may not have run crude overnight. I generally don't trade crude during inventory on Wednesdays, but I am going to run this today. Okay. So, I'm hoping to get it green. I just need one trade, and I will run that. I will not run gold. Gold exceeded its daily goal. When I got up, gold was up 1,200 and change, and I shut it off and then turned it back on, which I told you guys not to do yesterday in the meeting. Yeah, non-farm employment, that's not a big, ADP is not a big thing. I told you guys in the meeting yesterday, don't turn them off and turn them back on. I did. And at the close of that 15-minute bar here, took another trade. So that's why I'm way over my goal, which is fine, but it could have just as easily gone against me. Do not turn them on and off and back on. It resets. You go back to zero, regardless of what's on your DOM. Man, I forgot, Earl. I can tell you. Earl is asking, what are the settings on a burn one to earn one? I got to go to my strategies and find, because I set one for a $250,000 account. All right, so here it is. There it is on a $250,000 account on ES. Burn one to earn one. It's 27 contracts, 46 tick profit, 200 tick stop. Okay. Yep. Did you happen to see my email this morning? I did not. Hoping to install the new trend. No, I didn't see it. What's the question about it? Anybody know if the version 2.6 is in the member area yet? Nobody has 2.6. I don't think. Yeah, Sean would have told me. It's not in the member area yet. Okay. All right, guys. Let's move forward. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Do not trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. This presentation is for educational purposes only. The opinions expressed in this presentation are mine and mine alone. All trades presented should be considered hypothetical and should not be expected to be replicated in a live trading account. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. All right, guys. Offered 40, offered at our target. Come on, seriously? There it is.
Order filled.
Target filled. Nice job. On the trend candles? Good morning, Hubba. On the trend candles, Ron? Oof, this sucker's breaking out now above VWAP, guys. On gold, you said? I'll have to try that. This was my ES short. Look at this. I sold ES at 53 with a first target at 50 and a final target at 12. I covered it at the halfback at 44. And this thing went straight to target. Ooh-wee. I got to get some of Greg's patience. NASDAQ might be a little tough to trade today. All right, so Ron, what? Man, this could be a one and done here, guys. Hey, Bill. What do you got here?
Order canceled.
Nope. Well, new bot settings would be in the member area, anything that's new. You don't need Skype for that. Or as of tomorrow, I believe it'll be Teams.
Sandy's birthday.
Yeah, I saw that. I posted on his Facebook.
He's been sending you the little videos.
Me too.
It looks cold as shit over there.
Yeah, I don't do snow, brother.
Not this time of year. I had enough of it.
From a guy that grew up in 6 feet of snow, was a ski instructor, snowmobiled all winter. I didn't ice fish. That was never my thing, but
I used to scuba dive, dry suit dive under ice.
the hell with that.
Yeah.
Hey, happy anniversary, Eddie. 49 years. Good Lord. I'm not even 49 years old. God bless. God bless. Man, I wish I could get 49 years with my wife. Let's see. I'd need another 39, 10 year. Our 10-year anniversary is in June. I'd need 39 years more. Let's see. Simple math here. I'm 62 plus 39. I'd be 101.
It happened.
I mean, it could. Randy, 54 years. They got married in 3rd grade. Will you be my girlfriend? Yes or no? Greg, 37. Wow, look at you guys. Chad, 55 years, but that's between 2 wives.
Well, now if we're doing that.
I know if we're doing that, I might get 50. I kind of like this little Ninja Ranko. I'd probably make the target smaller. Like maybe first target 12 ticks or something like that.
I'm a believer of your Ninja. I guess I should make the change to 8. I don't know why I would.
Wow. What did you say?
Order filled.
All right, we got target off. Got buyers. Next target would be 07. 07. If we can get above that, we're going to get 11. If we get above 11 quarter, it's 67.
18.
Order submitted.
Yeah, it's got to break here, guys, above 9, 10, 11. Come on. Come on. I'm on the close button. We do have buyers, guys. They're buying them. Go below 3,200 on the negative delta. Oh, excuse me. Sellers. Sorry, guys, swallowed wrong. All right, I'm flat. Okay.
Order canceled. Order submitted.
ES is long. Sorry, Phil, you're usually during these sessions and is there a way to compare your trades on bot with mine each day this way? No, there's not. I mean, I try to record all the trades. ES looks like it's going to get it. This is why I didn't trade PAs today, guys. We've got news coming.
Order submitted.
That's YM.
Order canceled.
All right, YM is up 330. I set it to a 450 daily goal from 700 on this little 15 range. So it's one trade away from being done. The 1 minute NASDAQ is already done, up 800. The 3 minute hasn't taken a trade. I do have the gold. Excuse me. Gold is off. I'm watching copper here. Still nothing on copper. Natural gas, nothing.
Order canceled.
That's ES is out. I think we've got a strong possibility of pushing down into the 160s. A little bit of support here that could hold.
They got it now.
See if they bounce it at 30.
Bastards.
Yep, they
One
got
targets
him.
only.
They got him now.
Yep.
It's right at the bottom of the 2 minute cloud. NASDAQ is done for. I now have a 142. I don't have any trade on the NASDAQ. There's no way I'm taking a long here. Almost 4,000 on the negative delta. What's your entry again, Greg, on copper?
I'll probably, well, it's sitting at 35, but I think I was just looking at a longer term chart. I like it one tick lower, 630.
Okay. I'll be with you, 630.
Order canceled.
There's order canceled on what? Oh, this gold. 630. All right, I'm
Order submitted.
pending short 630. What's your target one?
Order filled.
I'm short. You got a target?
Yes, 490.
For 54.90 target one. Gotcha. I'm with you. Come on, crude. I think crude is busted.
62 on crude was a good break.
Yeah, I think crude is busted here, guys. That was on copper. We're short copper. It slipped me one tick for good measure.
Okay.
Copper.
Yeah.
NASDAQ right now, guys, has no possibility of a bounce.
Yeah, now the next level down for me is a ways away.
Yeah.
Order submitted.
Here's copper. They're selling some blocks here. There's a block buyer here. Could be, just needs to snap this 30. Crude almost to target 1. Nothing else, guys, can take a trade at this point. Everything is deep into shorts. Sitting on a little bit of support here on the NASDAQ, but it's not going to hold. 118 is, I think, in the cards. Let me see if I can keep NASDAQ on the freaking screen here. I don't think so. These candles are ginormous still. Yeah, it's all sellers. All block sales. There's a 35, a 21, 82 contract seller there. We did have a sequential decline on the bottom, so we may get a small bounce here. We're at 4,200 on the delta.
Order submitted.
There's target 1 on crude.
What was your entry on crude? What you doing there?
69.
Beating me again.
Say again?
I said you're beating me again. I'm in at 62.
It's just, there is no longs for me, guys. I mean, we came back through the half, but I'm going to move that for 1 second. This is just a retracement. There are some buyers here on a retracement. The 3-minute has resistance at 231. Speaking, okay. Come on.
Next target for me on crude is a 33. Sorry.
Next target for you on crude is what?
33.
Okay. Let me take a look at this copper, guys. Yeah, I mean, copper is trying to break down. Copper can dump a freaking country mile if this gets below 56.20. I mean, there's nothing stopping this, as I see it. I think Greg sees it the same way.
I do, but you know, I get it if you're nervous. You know,
Come on, let's go, baby. Push. This is free to go.
99.75 is a target for me up here.
All right.
Order submitted. Order filled.
Target 2 filled. This should push to VWAP now, 338. Got 2 targets on the 3-minute. What's my daily go? 1,500. I don't know what that's. I don't think it's anywhere near that. Trade runners as you see fit. I've got 1 left here, guys. 54.93 as per Adam. Okay. 54.93. Okay. Well, I can tell you 55.06 is VWAP. It's going to VWAP. It's going back to VWAP, guys. On the ES, my opinion. If NASDAQ gets above 311 half-ish, it's free and clear to 367. I don't know that it can or cannot, but we're below 3,800 on the negative delta again. There are buyers here, And the 3 minute, I mean, we're going to push on the 15 minute. We've got resistance 0506. What did you say, Greg?
09 for me.
Okay. If this sucker gets above 11.5, guys, kiss her goodbye. We're below 38, trying to go below 37.50 on the negative. ES hit the bottom of the 2 minute cloud, same as NASDAQ did. NASDAQ's now gone long on the 3 minute bar. We are at the opening range high.
Order filled.
That's cool. Gold again. Oh no. I'm long copper.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Order submitted.
All right, this one's going to have to pay me.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, NASDAQ, you're free. Come on, squeeze it. Let's go. China signed a deal. Zoom, 2,000 points. Let's go. Anybody interested in copper? I am long. I put 3 on, so I mean, I you know, in a $50,000 eval, I voted it. But I like these auctions. I'll take one off, you know, early 64.10, and then I, you know, try to hold for these 2 auctions up here. They're on top of each other.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
There's Target, guys, up 11.20 on NASDAQ. Everything's made money except that ES. ES just decided to be the lone wolf today. Got $1,000 runner here, guys, in NASDAQ. Say again?
How many you got left? One?
Uno.
Okay.
Trump cabinet meeting press open in 30 minutes. Okay. 11 a.m. We'll be out of here.
Order submitted.
We're going to VWAP, guys. If we get above VWAP, they're going to tear this thing up. I now have a 67 target.
Watch that 346 area.
Yep, I have 330 right at VWAP because it's the now VWAP lining up with the top of the cloud. We're at 3,400 on the negative delta. So trade runners as you see fit, guys. I mean, we're prone to a pullback. We are overbought on the 2 minute. That's just a small time frame, but nonetheless, here we go. Now they're buying them. There we go. Whee! CEA Moran making progress in tariff talks.
Canceled.
There's a trade, fellas. Anybody holding longs? All right.
So that, go ahead.
Anybody holding longs? Okay. We break above VWAP. the buyers are coming. This is a place to take a target if you have, more than one, or you can try to ride it out. I've got a 67 target next. This is where you may want to come out. We're down to 3,100. We break above VWAP. Goodbye. Buyers are back in control. Come on now. Go get me some targets. You passed 6 evals today? Damn, son. Get ready to send Apex $1,000.
Sure, they request their money faster than you get paid.
Oh, yeah, no question. They're worse than insurance companies.
I know, man.
Buyers got them. Buyers have them, baby. Little sticky. Come on, push. I'll show you what it looks like on the cloud. Here's the 2-minute chart. Told you we'd get VWAP on ES. We did. We're stuck here. I need a 2-minute bar close above 44. And then it's free. It's open. Not going to let this come back a whole heck of a lot further.
Order failed.
All right, I'm flat. I still think we're going long to 67. I will take this. I should have held that, but I will take this long on a candle close back above VWAP. We're overbought, guys. We're gonna get a pullback. I'll wait for the pullback. I mean, I could be waiting a long while because the 15-minute has just gone neutral. Copper's doing me nasty.
Yeah, not doing too much.
I'm about ready to close copper, guys. I can't believe they're not going to get those freaking unfinished auctions. Yeah, it's pissing me off too. No, about to end it for us. So let's go over totals. Gold up 1980 in the overnight, only because I turned it off and
Order,
back on.
order submitted.
All right, there's ES just took a trade. I missed this short because it had already hit its goal once I reset it, turned it off and on. Crude up 480.
Order canceled.
Target.
Order canceled.
There we go.
Order filled.
Down 1,400. Got targets. Okay. All right, so we're down. Whoop, I'll leave that on. Let me turn that back on, guys. I don't know that I'll get any more trades. It's already in longs, but it runs till noon. I might get out of this mess yet. All right, currently, NASDAQ now down 1,400. I'm sorry, ES. NASDAQ on the 1 minute hit daily goal up 800. NASDAQ on the 3 minute hit daily goal of 1,500 up 1710. And NASDAQ, YM hit daily goal up 450. So everything is green. 450 plus 1710 plus 800 plus crude 480 plus gold 1980. It was a good year. I graduated from high school. minus 1412.5. So a $4,007 overall day. Oh, and the Ninja Gold. Yeah. I won't count that in totals. Up 1,100. I won't count that. $4,007.50. 8-4, yes. Guys, if you're here on trial, whether your trial ends tomorrow, Friday, or next week, if you're interested in the trend candles, copper got target one, guys. It's going to go get those auctions, I'm telling you. Whether your trial ends next week, today, tomorrow, Friday, whatever the case may be, if you guys are interested in the trend candles, the discount ends today. I don't know. I think at midnight. I'm not sure. 8-4, Ken. 8-4. 67 target was hit, by the way, on NASDAQ. Once we push through yesterday's low, it's a failed breakdown. If you guys are interested, it's $3.99 a month for the trend candles. Trade room not included. It's $4.99 a month. Trade room included. If you want the discount, you need to go to the website and sign up. Okay? There is no discount tomorrow. There's no discount Friday. There's no discount next week.